KOD by J.Cole. Jermaine Lamar Cole was born at Frankfurt Military Base in West Germany, but grew up in Fayetteville, North Carolina. As a kid, he had love for music and basketball. He started rapping at 12 years old, but didn't take it serious until he was 15 when he got an AR 10 for Christmas. He graduated from high school with a 4.2 GPA and decided to go to school in New York City while pursuing his rap career. J. Cole's previous work, For Your Eyes Only, came out in 2016 and was met with mixed reviews. KOD is Cole's fifth album. How do we feel about it?
I think I graduated with a 2.4 grade average. Nah, I'm just joking.
J. Cole's
How you feel about it, man?
Yo, after, For Your Eyes Only, like, I was trying to...
It was a personal album.
Listen, I didn't bash it. I think I was trying to find a review earlier. I think I gave it a B.
I gave it a B, but it ain't deserve it, yo. I went
Hold
back
on.
It did not deserve that B, bro. I'm sorry. And like, hey.
Well, I enjoyed the album, but I didn't think that it was like monumental as, all the fans and people were making it to be. I still respect it as an album. I thought it was an okay J. Cole project.
Blah, blah, blah.
But
I love J. Cole and I don't want to say anything
No,
bad.
that ain't it. That's just how I really felt about it. I didn't bash it. I just didn't get the thing that I got from Forest Hills Drive. But with this one, I feel like it's...
Is this better than Forest Hills Drive?
This one right here? I want to say it is.
Okay, go ahead.
Because the only reason I say that is because, like, it's just, I like when people take concepts like, killing your demons, drugs, and, just the whole thing and try to, like, make it into something to where, like, this isn't nothing that hasn't been done before. I'm going to first say that. Like, a lot of artists have done songs like these and try to, like, give a conceptualized feel to it. So I'm not saying J. Cole is the greatest. He can only want to do this thing and everything like that. But I really like how J. Cole has, like, crafted this album. Like, I really think that, not saying he didn't take time For Your Eyes Only, but I feel like this was like a real special project to him, and I resonate with that because, Forest Hills Drive, Friday Night Lights are two of my favorite J. Cole projects. And I feel like, with those two projects, he really took the concise time to actually craft something really, really well. Not to say he didn't do it with the last one. Again, I'm not bashing. But
that shit was not good. Go ahead.
But intro, I really like how it set the mood with the jazzy type of feel. I thought it was really dope. KOD straight goes in, sets the tone for the whole album. I love how he flows on it. Photograph turns it down a little bit, but still stays on the message. I love the whole message of that. The cutoff, the only thing I slightly didn't like, and I'm still warming up to, is the chorus of the song.
But when I said it at Amir's house.
But I said that it grew on to me because it's just like, at first I think I just didn't like the sound of it because I know he was going with the whole Kill Edward alter ego thing and everything like that. But it's grown on me the more I listen to the song, and I like it a lot. ATM, the first time I heard it, I was just like, yo, I ain't never imagined J. Cole for like a Cash Money kind of like sounding ching ching kind of song. Like, please, they better not turn this into a strip club song because I know people want to do that, but that'll completely defeat the purpose. But I love ATM. I love everything about it. He dropped the video about it for it, and I loved everything. He looks like he was like having fun just with his ideas and everything like that. Motivate is really dope. Kevin's Heart, if that is in relation to Kevin's Heart, I love the idea. I love how he put that kind of spin on it. I know people go say, oh, it's kind of petty to do that, but I don't think it is. Brackets I thought was really, really dope because I feel like anybody can relate that. I love the little skit in the middle of it when he's talking to Uncle Sam. I thought that was really funny. Once an Addict was really dope. I love the interlude about, I love the sample. I'm guessing he used from Cushion Corinthians with Kendrick Lamar. Friends I thought was really dope and personal. I really love how, like, as the song went on, it seemed like he was getting more focused and angrier with it. I just really like how it was rising up. And Window Pane was just a special song to me. I love the whole story about the girl talking about her cousin that got shot, and I just was really, really like hit by that. And 1985 was just the greatest respectful disrespect I've ever heard anybody give it. But I could go in every song, but I'll be here talking a lot. But I just really love the way J. Cole crafted this album. I give it an A. I think it's straight amazing.
Really?
Yeah, man. I really love this album. It's my personal favorite. Like I said before, it's up there with Friday Night Lights and Forest Hills Drive with me.
You smart.
You may not agree with me, but I think it's amazing. Keep it up, J. Cole, man. Loving it.
All right, man. This joint came on. Well, actually, the day before, I went ahead and listened to For Your Eyes Only. And I felt like it was honestly for the eyes of the daughter that
you
he
set
wrote
the
it
mood
for.
low.
I'm just saying, like, he wrote it for her. So it wasn't for me to listen to. That's why I only like 3 songs. You know what I'm saying? That it was not a good album. Okay. Not saying the lyrics were whack. Just boring as shit. It really was. I was about to fall asleep in the car. And that was For Your Eyes Only. So we started out with KOD. The intro came in. I thought it was a nice way of explaining what KOD stood for. If you guys didn't hear it, is Kids on Drugs, King Overdose, and Kill Our Demons. And that's pretty much the formula, in my opinion, because he said it's up for your own perception of it. It follows, the whole album follows that whole idea of, I feel like it started off with Kids on Drugs.
Yeah, because especially at the end of KOD, they said money, lust, Smiley, Zan, and just naming all the things, all the themes.
Yeah, every song has some type of theme on it. Like KOD, like he starts out kind of just talking about himself and everything like that. And when I heard the beat and I heard the flow, I was just like, shit, I wasn't expecting this. Like this shit came out of left field. Like this is what you call the flow. I was like, oh, okay. It's like kind of bounce worthy. Okay, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Dope vibe. Photographs came on and I photographed with that no S. Yeah. Came on and I thought it was actually really dope. I love the idea of him, talking about, people not actually speaking to people in person anymore. He's just following this girl through social media, trying to find a way to get to her that way, as opposed to, and he sees her. Yeah. But he doesn't speak when he sees her, which I thought was actually dope. The Cutoff. It's a pretty dope song with Kill Edwards, which is his alter ego. Like you said, if you didn't catch that, J. Cole is Kill Edwards. So he's on his album twice. Yep. As a feature. I did not like the hook. That give me smoke, give me drink, give me smoke, give me hot. No, that shit is annoying. It is annoying. Especially when you got dope vibes on there, like where he's like, the time will tell. Like all that singing.
It's just kind of like a
by
different.
My side. That should have been the hook. Fuck that, give me drink. I get what you're saying because you're talking about the kids on drugs and what they want, but it's a whack ass hook, whack ass delivery. I'm sorry.
Maybe it's just the tone. He's just
because this is
he was
J.
just
Cole.
giving another tone of like
fuck that. Fuck that. The shit was not good. ATM came on and I was immediately unimpressed by the hook J. Cole chose to do.
Why?
I did not like the repetition.
But I took it as another thing I forgot to add. Like with photograph.
Let's not put this on the fucking bed of shrimp and lobster because it's J. Cole.
No. I just took it as he's taking the popular sounds of today.
That's exactly what he was doing.
Yeah, and that's why I'm like, okay.
The only thing I see you.
No. But I'm not saying like, oh, because J. Cole's doing it, I like it now. But I like the fact that he's trying to take a sound and make it to something that's meaningful. I guess that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, like you said, he's definitely not the first person to do that.
Yeah.
Like I was not happy with the count it up, but I do like when he got to can't take you what you die, but you can't live without it. I mean, it's beyond true, and I love how he's kind of rapping like he's in King Overdose mode at this point of the album, and like he's overdosing on all of the things that people with money overdose on. So now he's dealing with everything from spending money on stuff that he doesn't actually need, to women and gambling and all this other stuff, and you can kind of see it in the video. Motivate is cool. I don't know how I'll listen to it like that. It's a cool song. It's not bad. Yeah. Because Brackets is not good. Like I did not like that hook.
What?
Yes. I do like the idea and I love the concept and what he is talking about. He's talking about tax brackets. But let's back up for 1 second. Kevin's Heart, really dope song. He's just talking about with the idea of fame and being and having money. Like access to women is on a different level than the average person, so he's getting hit with women in social media, and like how you said, I stare at the phone a little bit before I hit decline. Yeah. Like I thought that was really deep, and it's like I guess he was like, in his mind, he was putting himself in the shoes of Kevin Hart. Like, Wale would do stuff like that all the time. So it was dope for him. But Brackets came on, and I was just like, man, I'm not a fan of this hook. I just don't like the hook. But I love the concept. I love the whole idea of him talking to Uncle Sam. That was really dope. Like, what you want, half?
Yeah.
Like, that was really dope.
Using a little want voice in the background.
Yeah, and the whole idea of his tax money basically paying for guns, which are going to end up in the hood killing somebody who ends up having to attend a funeral, who had to leave early because she had to file a tax. Like, that was dope. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Once in the Attic is my favorite song on this album, the interlude. Yeah. And I felt like it was just so deep because I felt like he was talking to me. Because I was just like, damn, man, that's like me and my family right there. Like, that whole story, the whole idea.
Crazy.
Yeah, that shit is deep. Friends is good with Kill Edwards. You know, Window Panes is cool as well. I thought that the skit at the end where the boy's talking, I feel like it's a
girl.
That's a girl, the very last person talking. I thought it was kind of dangerous to be, you know, putting that on the album, in my personal opinion.
Why is it dangerous?
Well, me being a non-religious person at all, I just feel like it's kind of dangerous to have kids believing that, you know, somebody's gonna come. I mean, people have been saying that shit for like 3,000 years and they didn't die and ain't nothing came. Yo, just live your fucking life. And my personal opinion, just live. Don't be worrying about, like, people are evil, people are bad, people do dumb shit. It's just part of the world we live in. But I just felt like that message at the end was kind of dangerous. But if Cole wants to believe that, then that's, or whoever else wants to believe, hey, whatever. In 1985, j.Cole's using the Started From the Bottom flow. I don't know if you caught that.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, if you like, you know, yeah, just compare the two flows. It's basically the same flow Drake used to Started From the Bottom, and then when he said he was going to get into his response, he changed it after that. Yeah. I wasn't overly impressed by it. I thought it was cool that the fact that, as opposed to straight up dissing him, because he didn't really diss anybody. He kind of just like set him straight and was kind of just like, you know, you don't straighten out, you'll be gone in a couple years, which is 100% true. Jay-Z said it in 100 different ways. It sounded a lot more cooler than that. Yeah. But I thought it was cool. Will I listen to it again? Not really. I thought the beat was corny. I didn't really care for 1985. My opinion, the best songs are Once Attic, KOD, and I do like Photographs, but they're not the only songs I like on this project. Overall, it's better than For Your Eyes Only. It's not better than 1492 or whatever, 1472.
2014 Forest Hills Drive.
2014 Forest Hills Drive is definitely not better than that. It's not a horrible album. I give it a B. I think it's dope.
My nigga.
I don't know, man.
It is good for its own reasons, and it's more so along the lines of him saying the story and sticking to the story. But I'm not going to sit here and overlook the fact that this album has flaws just because this is j.Cole.
I'm not saying that just because it's j.Cole.
A lot of people are doing it.
Nah, I think this is like a project that should be looked at one of the greatest to me.
One of the greatest what?
Albums.
Of what?
Hip-hop. I think so.
Nigga.
And I'm not afraid to say it. I just feel like it was a well thought out, clear, concise project.
Hey, how about this? If y'all agree with him, get a video thumbs up. If you agree with me, just leave a comment.
Well, then we go have all the little Pumps and Zans fans dislike the video, man.
I didn't say dislike. I said if they agree with you, give a thumbs up. If they agree with me, you know, write it in the comments. Because I'm not for this is definitely not one of the greatest hip hop albums of all time.
I think so, man.
Yo, considering all the great albums we've got, no, absolutely not.
I don't
j.Cole
know,
has one classic album.
Which one?
2014 Forest Hills Drive. That's it.
I think this is up there with it, man.
This is good for its own reasons. But when I listen to every
I'll
song
say that
on this
about
album,
For Your Eyes Only.
When I listen, no, that shit is...
That's good for its own reason.
Hey, j.Cole said, if you see me if you think my shit is weak and you see me in the street, just speak, I refund you. Like I said before, matter of fact, don't even refund me. I just won't buy this album because I paid for the last...
Come on now.
The last album, I paid for it. It was bad. So technically, I'm looking at it like I paid for this album now.
I don't know, man. I think...
I
ain't gonna call this a classic just yet.
Is j.Cole one of the best rappers we have right now? Absolutely. He's definitely he's top 4 right now. top 4 best rappers right now. Top 5. Let me tell you. Top 5. And I'm not putting anybody in order. I'm just gonna say that Drake and Kendrick are pretty high up there. Wale to me is pretty high, even though his last album was just about as bad as For Your Eyes Only.
Oh gosh. We ain't gonna start on that.
And then you get so top 5. My top 5 right now is Big Sean, Wale, J.Cole, Kendrick, and Drake.
Okay. Cool.
And that's just like mainstream, like rappers that can out rap them though.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of them.
Okay.
Like Rap will slap a couple of those around. Rhapsody. No?
What? I'm not disagreeing.
Royce the 5'9".
I'm not disagreeing. I just don't understand your hate for this. Well, not hate. I ain't gonna say hate.
Yes,
but your dislike for some of these. Dislike this. I don't know.
I gave it a B. I thought it was dope.
I still think it deserves more than a B.
Hell no. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And yes, I gave Cardi B an A-, and I gave this a B. Yes, that did happen.
I didn't even. Hey,
I already know that's
they gonna come for you.
Comments.
I don't know, man. I'm still sticking to it. I think this is just one of the most beautiful albums of all time, man. That's just for J. Cole. I'm not because of J. Cole's stand. I just think it's a really well-crafted album.
He's a J. Cole stand. How did you feel about him using some Logic flows on this song? On some of these songs?
I told you. I think he used a lot of people's flows on this song.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, I just thought it was
Logic
weird.
has used a lot of J. Cole flows. When you think about it, Logic has used a lot of people's flows. If you really want to be real about it.
True. Logic's his man. It's not mine.
Hey, I'm a Logic fan. I'm not afraid to say that. Logic has
that's
stole
true.
a lot of people's
But some
flows.
of those songs, I thought Logic when I heard J. Cole rapping. I was just like, Logic? He's using a Logic style flow?
That's the problem now. You know, we don't even know Logic style no more.
Yo, you looking for TV reviews, music reviews, movie reviews? Then check out the only reviews that matter, man.
Yeah, just hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notifications and stay tuned.